bad boys in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is that strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you burnt. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing it. Been swimming cause I'm in a date.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Atlanta Falcons. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. And we are underway here in Atlanta. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw first play with Penix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Metcalf, left side, he's got it. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down. That's caught. Right side, it's HeHateMe2. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
To throw again, it's Penix. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold them on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
Penix going to throw again. An open downfield on the crossing route. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and you're able to convert.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp. You're in and out of the huddle. You're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And this will be a Falcons first down. Tackles made it about the 38-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. He's just gashing the defense right now. 17 more yards with that one.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Let's go. 50, green. Red, yellow, black, red, fury, yellow. Set, go.
Lance. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. Ready.
Here's Lance. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. Down the right sideline. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons come right back to tie it at 7.
To kick off for Atlanta.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jalen Walker there to make the play. 37. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here is Penix. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
First down, Steelers.
On set. Let's go.
Complete. Metcalf with the grab. And he will score! DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown, Steelers.
What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry in the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Falcons 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready. Here we go.
To throw is Lance. And the throw left sideline caught. They ruled incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down.
You know, there's a rule that's pretty simple when you're running routes against zone coverage, Mike. And it's as simple as, if you're open, stay open. Instead, you see the receiver here, he ends up running to a covered window, and it just clouds the vision of the quarterback. Instead of throwing into a wide open target, he's now forced to throw into a contested area.
And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Derek Harmon on the tackle. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. 45.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Steelers with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Let's go. Smash. Red. Search. Drill. Green. Black. Oak. Red. Yellow. Ready?
Now Lance. Out wide. That's Robinson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
Steel. Black. White. White. Blaster.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Set.
Lance looking to throw. He's got his man. It's Mooney. He'll get enough for here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And to be brought down right around the 40. The unexpected there for the stop.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd down and 3.
Red. Cycle.
Throwing, Lance. And And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On first down is Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a pick up of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Ready up. Here we go. Ready.
Another run here for Robinson. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt. Now a timeout at Atlanta. That's their first. Talk things over before third down.
Deep set. 10 black. Claws red. Hut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And the defense has to come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
It's just been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
Trying on the left side and caught by Pittman. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And the Falcons have a first and goal forthcoming. Takes this down to the 5-yard line.
Falcons, first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Ready. Watch out now. Smash.
To throw, here's Lance. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Come on, set. Hut.
They run over center with Robinson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. After a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll let one go down the middle. That is hard. And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back to the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Here comes a toss, right, here comes Johnson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and for the defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss. Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Steelers 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think you'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the 1st down.
Ready, set.
32-yard line.
Set, hut. Set.
He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Ray Lance, touchdown Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons go up by 7, 28-21. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
throw on first down with Penix. To the tight end fire move. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they are not able to draw closer.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Blaster, 6. Let's go now. Slide blue, yellow, 22. Claws red. Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. I believe he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, creates great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
It is 3rd and long.
Let's go. Red, sight, needle, blue.
They'll throw out of the gun. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Snap, red, yellow, 6, mega. Hut, hut.
He'll look to throw. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll run with Robinson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
A tough spot. 3rd and long.
Red, green jack. Hut.
They'll look to throw. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
Short throw taken by Pitts. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Lance. That's going to be force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time?
Ready?
Here's Lance. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Whose kick is good. And the Falcons will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Penix on first down. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
The 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Fourth down, and here's Penix. That's caught outside. It's complete. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well. Now a timeout. Finally, that's their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Throwing again, it's Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Penix gonna throw again. To the outside, he's got Smith. And he's in! Jonnu Smith, touchdown Steelers. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Down. Hut.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. On first down, it's Penix. He'll swing this out to Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's second and 8. From the gun, here is Penix. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's scooped up by the Falcons.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your back. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Ready.
Now Lance. That's caught left side by Pitts. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 8 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 8.
Come on, set. Fury, yellow, red, 38, drill, green. Rail, yep, set.
Throwing, Lance. Quick throw, taken in. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on first and 10.
Blue striker. Down. 33, yellow, red, cycle. Set, go.
Lance looking to throw. Thrust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
Set, ready. Spike, smash, red. Ready.
To throw is Lance. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Green jack.
To throw, Here's Lance. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is T.J. Watt taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Ready?
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's caught. Right side. It's London. And he's going to have the first down. Just as the marker, it is 1st and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Out wide. That's Robinson. And he will score again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. And this has been a really impressive performance.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of a shotgun, it's Penix. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. Can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
On 3rd down, Penix. He's got his tight end. That's fire move. Here's 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Penix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. A run here with Johnson. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough. Move the chains. 1st down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. This one caught at the 4. And he's close to another 1st down as it's brought down just shy of the marker. There's a short one caught by Fireman. And Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Steelers 35.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On the double. Set, hut, set.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
Steelers 40-yard line.
Okay, right?
Here's 2nd and 6.
6. Mega. Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Right on the left side and caught by Pittman. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Set. 52 blue. Ready.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now, after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Slice blue. 33. Yellow. Slice. 97. Hut.
They'll drop to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Set. Ready.
It's 3rd down.
Yep. Black ultra. Drill green. Ready. Ready.
Here's Lance. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want a defender return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Metcalf with the grab. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just...
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get it thrown away. Third and long. He's going to look for the home run ball. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off. It's Damar Hamlin.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Let's go now. Ready?
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no lead.
And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. But that's it. It'll be third down. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They move to 1-0, getting the victory.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching.